Welcome back to just right where we left off in the last one, after speaking with the mayor and visiting a dungeon and doing a bunch of other stuff and talking to people mostly. And wait, let me just heal our Maximilian.
A stitch of time, hey my friends?
Almost. And last time we found out that no, we didn't find out exactly anything that I haven't known already, other than one person's son went to a fight and something. Is that a coin? Is there a coin on the table? Yes, there is a piece of gold. Actions. And even reading is prohibited. I don't know why, but whatever. We can't talk with cats yet, and dogs, because I really need that skill. Let's continue healing our party up, and let's ask
I've
this
got
guy,
all the remedies.
the mayor, for a information about his library. No, get off his
What? Oh, it's you! What news?
library. I met your pet Maxine.
Maxine? What in heaven's name are you? Oh, you mean the mongrel that's always skulking about the place. I spent months trying to teach that worthless hound how to fetch, and it sat through every lesson looking at me as if I were an idiot. Man's best friend, my eye. I've always been more fond of cats myself.
But he, okay, not gonna break this man's happiness. And yeah, about your library.
That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in exactly?
Library, not berries.
Ah, the library. Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Sicil. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself.
No, sure, sounds interesting.
Marvelous.
Let's follow him to the upstairs, because I don't know. We can steal while he's away.
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Sicil's crown, the beacon of culture and learning in our fair city. My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain. Yes, Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. Ah, it brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books. What? Oh, yes, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Let's see.
So, sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Let's speak with
In the
Victoria.
name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta-Hal, be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
who are you, madam?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicil toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own. This kindest of souls taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
May I take books from your library?
Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow, so that others may enjoy them too.
Thank you. And now let's speak with the mage over here.
Omnes autem mali demonis quam. What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken. For you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Why would you want to join forces?
I would tell you my reasons, but it seems rather pointless to do so, seeing that quite clearly there is no room left in your band of adventurers for an additional champion. A pity, really.
Okay, I'll take my leave.
Propensity for all things
Let's
naughty,
look at the
hasn't
books.
she?
A blank water scroll, yeah, you're not going
The
to be
lesser
needing
key
that.
of Sadakandras. Ugh,
I'm
what
going
nonsense.
to read this straight from the shelf.
The
which should give me
Encyclopedia
some
Demonium.
potion things.
I know it by heart.
Would you stop chanting whatever you are chanting, please?
Cache de Nord.
Read.
A brief history of
Says
sorcery still
Eugenides is
hasn't
a
been
play.
returned. Celeron will have to pay
There was
yet
one
another
book that
fine.
I actually loved.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense.
There was one really funny book that I really
The
liked in this game.
Encyclopedia
Volume one.
Demonium.
Who smells
I
it?
know it by heart.
Where's the
Read.
third one gone? Shut
Row
so.
of books,
Sometimes I think these books sprout little
Nothing.
legs in the night.
stool candle, and whatever else there is.
No, this
so I
isn't
see
the
a
grimoire
play.
I'm looking for.
Is
Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Money, I don't think anyone is going to be reading those. So don't mind if I do.
Volume 1, Volume 2.
The adventures,
Where's the
wood chips,
third one
yes,
gone?
This isn't the grimoire
whatever
I'm
you say.
looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
I didn't mean to take that. I am sorry.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
You're right, it doesn't sometimes I
No,
get a little
this
overzealous
isn't the
while I'm on the
grimoire.
job.
You're right, it doesn't. Sometimes I get a little overzealous while I'm on the job.
Volume
Happens to
1.
the best of us. More than a few temptations accompany authority, no?
I really didn't
Sometimes I
mean to
think these
take that.
books
I meant to
sprout
open
little
this.
legs. Night.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh.
That is
I need
is
something
really
more
my
advanced.
thing.
The Pseudomonarchia
I really
Daemonum.
didn't mean
And the
philosophy of
first
death.
edition too. Most promising.
No new information. So anything
Cache
else?
de Nord. A brief history of sorcery
Nope.
Lesser
still
Read
hasn't
key
been
this.
of
returned.
Oh, it's on the
Sadakandras.
Celeron will
shelf.
have to pay yet
What
another
nonsense.
fine.
Revised metal shield, improved metal
The
shield, actually not
Encyclopedia
improvised.
Demonium. I know
How
it
do
by
I- A
heart.
pirate's life. A pirate life through me.
Volume 1,
Arr.
Volume 2. But where's the third one
Goodbye,
gone?
I see you.
Shut so. Sometimes I
Book
think
titles
these
by
books
his
sprout little legs in the night.
Belly is its age, bits of criminal
Demonology
pages
for
to your finger as you
dumbbells.
turn each page. A
Ugh.
pirate's life ship.
I need something more advanced.
Folklor's diary.
Is there
Whoever
no
came with
new
the idea
book to
for
be
whatever.
discovered in this library?
Fun with fluids. I
Cache de
didn't
Nord.
yet again.
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't
Read.
been returned.
No.
Cracking
Celeron
up
will
a
have to
This
pay
crowd.
isn't
yet
the
another
grimoire
fine.
I'm looking for.
Whateverness.
The Encyclopedia Demonium.
updated.
I know
Row
it
of
by
books.
heart.
I'm taking that. Another row of books. And I think I read that, but I'm gonna read it anyway.
The lesser
Who placed
key
this
of
book here?
Sadakandras.
A volume of
Ugh,
poetry
what
and
nonsense.
novels?
Is there no new
whatever.
book
Let's
to be
open
discovered
one
in
of
this
these.
library?
Or well, whatchamadoo log. That's a lot of new quests that I didn't mean to
Demonology
really
for
take,
dumbbells.
but whatever.
Ugh,
The book
I need
I
something
meant
more
to read
advanced.
was
The
this
knight
one.
in
The
see-through armor.
And
Pseudomonarchia
I'm going to-
Princess
Daemonum.
Buttercup
And the
with the
first
blushing
edition
bottom.
too. Most
Yes.
promising.
I am sorry I
Esmeralda
moved
does
your
have a
book
propensity for all things
over here.
naughty, hasn't she?
And that's empty. And there is nothing on
Demonology
this.
for dumbbells.
The knight in
Ugh,
see-through
Well,
I
armor.
need
We're done
something
with
more
library, I
advanced.
guess.
Buttercup with the
The
blushing bottom.
pseudomonarch.
Let's go downstairs. And let's go outside. since we still have a few things we need to do, which is heal our party up, because everybody's hurting. I really need that level. I really need that level. And I'm guessing that I will get it if I go over here and speak with the captain.
Unawares.
Or,
Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
oh, this is the
Lords
dead guy's
above,
wife.
grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Who are you?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Can you tell me more about this place?
Well, what do you want to know?
The undead.
I've heard that once they're animated, the undead feel all the rage and violence their living counterparts felt during life. Can you imagine living through all your most chaotic feelings all the time?
Tell me about the Scythian.
Before this war left us hanging like the condemned from a tree, this was the greatest city in Andervale. My own grandfather made his fortune here. Started as a poor fisherman with nothing but a few trout to his name, and grew his meagre trade into a business employing a fair piece of the local population. Of course, the company had to be liquidated as the population shrunk, and now his legacy is no more than the pole and rags he started out with.
Well, let's discuss your husband's murder.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
I never said that.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
Let's go peruse upstairs then. Perusing, as always, a good thing to do. Well, not exactly. That's a lot of shiny things. And that's an empty crate. Anything else? Nope. Ooh, smelly bandies. Let's not take those. Wait, stop lying there. Stop lying there. If I get Scarlet to lie on the bed, she will recover. Yes. So I shall use your bed to as a medical one. Everybody get a little bit of sleep, and beer daughter, you too, I think, maybe. No, okay, let's go. I didn't see anything. Ooh, what's that? Key to Esmeralda's house. Ooh, I am guessing that, I don't know why this, I thought this was her house. Key to Esmeralda's house, you say? Oh, this is Esmeralda's shop, and this is door. Door. I don't know. I wanted to make a funny comment about door, but I couldn't. I'm going to say that I'm gonna leave it hanging, or well, no. I'm going to leave it open. Yeah, open to interpretations. That should be fine. No. Nope, not like this. And couldn't I go faster? Well, not that I exactly need to go faster usually. Chickens. Chickens! Okay, I need to go and look around for Esmeraldas. I need to go around and look.
Thank the seven, we've secured the perimeter.
Yes, whatever. Hello, person.
1 coin or 2, noble spirit? 1 coin or 2?
Tell me.
Oh, I am a happy man, and certainly a humble one now. It turns out losing it all has its own share of benefits.
How did you lose it all?
A fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed. In my folly, I sought the counsel of those notorious Watcher statues on the western cliffs. Their guidance ruined any small fortune I might have had, but certainly granted me humility.
Tell me about more of these Watcher statues.
I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fools advice to the fools who sought them, but somehow I believed that I was the exception. They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my worldly possessions, all my worldly possessions, and became a great figure of piety and humility. Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation, no piety, only the sudden weight of my own idiocy upon my very soul.
Okay, I'm not going to give you any more money because you're dumb. Let's talk with...
So those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they?
Absurd, makes no sense. How can you explore the spirit on your basic... No. So since when is
Can you
poverty
spare a coin?
Absurd. Since when is poverty a prerequisite of spirituality?
And yes. What are the most miserable? Gold can purchase many things, but neither joy nor wisdom are among them. That is kind of true. I'm not going to throw my things in a pyre in the hope that the stench of my burning trousers will please a new defiant spirit. Yes.
Right. I'm not going to throw my things on a pyre in the hope that the stench of my burning trousers will please an ill-defined spirit.
Materialistic, let's go. Leveling up all the important bits. A bottle of beer. Well, we are materialistic and a bottle of beer is quite nice. Not that I usually drink a whole bottle of it. I'm not that heavy. Not that heavy a drinker myself. But that's beside the point. We're not talking about me, we're talking about the characters we're playing, aren't we now? Oh, is this his house that burned down to the ground? Oh, that doesn't look really burned, but whatever, I don't know, and I don't really care. Let's go, and I need to talk with the... Ooh, fire arrow. Can I take? Or is it steel? Ooh, pick 'em up.
About face!
Yes. And one-handed, and... Oh, these are her weapons. These are Beer Daughter's bow. This is Beer Daughter's bow. Okay, Beer Daughter, you get to...
Attention!
I actually want her to be my heavy hitter. Let's just go quickly down here and check her bow. 28, 48.
Recruits! That was
Old standard issue. Wowee. +2 due to level difference, and it's a level 4 bow.
Attention!
Okay, so we're gonna keep that, but... Well, usually I don't move, Roderick. Let's go with equipping the bow, because it's going to deal a lot more damage, and even though it costs more to use, I usually have 2 points left after I use. And all of these are stealings. And in the next one, we are going to be talking to a guy in... Ooh, stairs. Is there anything I can take? Ooh. Oh man, that's not interactable. Look at that gem, man. Ah, Arhu.
How can I help you, my friend?
No, not right now, since I need to end the episode here. But for now, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.